This is the game I made for the assignment. I made Pac-Man, and this is the main menu when I first launched the game. As you can see here, like this. New game, so we can create a profile and starting the game. And let's head back. And the second one is load game, where we can play our last save right here. And it's happened to be called Jotaro here. And we can head back. And the leaderboard, and because there's only one save, so it should be displaying Jotaroni. And yeah, one thing to mention before like starting is I use OBS to record everything, but turns out the video like frame rate doesn't like isn't very high, so I just open Fraps to like capture my frame rate for this game. So when we're in the main menu, um, we can choose new game first, and new games will create a profile for us, and we need to enter the name. However, like if we don't enter the name and just like straight up pressing the stop button, it still show a warning and tell us to enter our name. So in this case, I'm gonna enter it as like Jojo and start the game. So in the game, like it's Pac-Man, of course, and you can eat the coin, and you can see my score is kind of adding up now. And you know the enemies chasing me. When I wished them, I died, and my life got deducted. And that's the energizer right here. So when I try to hit it, the enemy behavior will change and try to run away from me. And as you can see, and I can also eat them right like this, and the score add up. And right now, like for instance, I want to pause the game. What can I do? I can just press the tab button, and we enter this pause menu, and everything in the game will kind of stops here right now. I can either save my progress at here. What it do is just like saving everything from the beginning, from like what I from like what my score is, where my level is, where my life is before like playing the game, and I press it, and it should does nothing because it just saves the game. And when we head back to the main menu right now, and we head to load game, we should see ourselves Jojo for like not playing the game at all before. And yeah, and and at the same time we should see ourselves in the leaderboard because our data is saved, and the leaderboard will only like display the top three scores, and Jojo happens to be the second one because there's no other one here. And yeah, so this time I'm gonna like show you the overall game flow, and gonna call myself like say Gundam and start the game. And now moving to the next level, you can see my score stays the same. I move to the next level, and I have only one life left. So what the game will do is every time I move to the next level, I should the game automatically saves my data, so I could just go back to main menu and head to load game, and there should be Gundam with data like this. And if I head to the leaderboard, we should see our Gundam data right here, and when I like click it, it should like run the game, like replay the game. And if I click any button here, it doesn't happen to work at all. All I could just do is press the tab button, oops, and go back to the main menu. And now I can load back to the game, to our last save called Gundam. And as you can see, all the data is still the same. And one last thing to mention, if once I've closed the game and reopened it again, all the data should be still right there. And when you head to load game, and you can see all the data is still here, and leaderboard should be as well. Yeah.